Okay, good evening, everyone, and welcome to 2025. It is 7 o'clock. I will call to order the January 7th, 2025 meeting of the Fort Atkinson City Council. Clerk Everett, will you please call the roll?
Councilman Becker.
Here.
Councilman Jekyll.
Here.
Councilman Johnson.
Here.
Councilman Schultz.
Here.
President Lesko here.
Here. Item 3, public hearings. There are no public hearings scheduled this evening. Item 4, public comment. The City Council will receive comments from city residents. Comments are generally limited to 3 minutes per individual. Anyone wishing to speak is required to sign up in advance or state the following items for the record when called upon: name, address, subject matter, and contact information. No action will be taken on any public comments unless the item is also elsewhere on the agenda. Please note, for those who are following along on Zoom hybrid meeting, if anyone on the Zoom wishes to speak during the public comment period, please raise your virtual hand through Zoom. The chat box is not monitored during the meeting, and those on the call, please remain muted if you're not recognized to speak. We do not have anyone who signed up in person to offer public comment this evening. So I will ask if anyone at this time is following along on Zoom and wishes to offer public comment, please indicate such. I'm not hearing anything there. Okay, we will move on. Item 5, consent agenda. The consent agenda outlined below is hereby presented for action by the City Council. Items may be removed from the consent agenda on the request of any one council member. Items not removed may be adopted by one action without debate. Removed items may be taken up either immediately after the consent agenda or placed later on the agenda at the discretion of the council president.
I move to approve the consent agenda as listed, items 5A through 5D.
Second. We have motion and a second to approve. Any discussion, questions, or comments? Hearing none, motion is to approve the consent agenda as listed, items 5A through 5D. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion is approved. Item 6, petitions, requests, and communications. There are none this evening. Item 7, resolutions and ordinances. There are also none of these this evening. Reports of officers, boards, and committees. Item 8A, City Manager's Report. Manager Hausman.
Thank you. The Fort Atkinson Police Department command staff has successfully completed the FBI LEADA, or Law Enforcement Executive Development Association Trilogy Leadership Series, earning the prestigious FBI LEADA Trilogy Award. I want to congratulate Chief Bump, Lieutenants Lindsay, Hefty, and Miller for being leaders of one of the few law enforcement agencies in the entire United States to achieve that recognition. There's a press release and more information about that on the city's website as well. The city of Fort Atkinson completed its 2024 workplace campaign recently in support of the United Way of Jefferson and North Walworth counties. The city co-hosted a bingo event at McGrath's with United Way, raising $3,455, as well as payroll pledges in the amount of $779 for a total of $4,234. I want to thank Sarah Wayert for organizing, and all the city employees and community members who participated. Check out the United Way's website for more information on additional bingo fundraisers. The city, the Chamber of Commerce, and Enactus from UW-Whitewater encourage all current and future entrepreneurs to participate in the Boost Fort Atkinson Business Competition. Applications will be accepted until January 24th, and the chosen business will receive free rent downtown for a year. So there's 4 educational workshops associated with this program, and those begin on February 6th. Anyone interested can visit the city's website or the UW-Whitewater Enactus website or the Chamber website for more information on that program. I want to congratulate Jacob Feeney, who was recently promoted from wastewater specialist to wastewater maintenance technician. I just met with him today, actually, and he's very excited to start in his new role at the beginning of the year here. I want to thank Michelle Ebert and her team for working tirelessly over the holidays to collect property taxes and ensure all of our year-end financial items were properly addressed. On New Year's Eve, they collected over $3 million at the customer service window. So just to provide some scale of what the kind of business they were doing on the day that a lot of us chose to not be in the office. So thank you. I did have the initial meeting with the consultant for the Public Works Director recruitment process last week. We'll meet again at the end of this week. And over the next 2 weeks, we intend to develop a schedule and process and actually have hopefully the job announcement of that job opening over the next 2 weeks or so. The fire department held a promotion and honors ceremony this evening. highlighting department accomplishments and staff achievements. The city will issue a press release and pictures of the event later this week. So look out for that. It was a very nice event. Staff still does not quite know if there will be a statewide primary election on February 18th. We'll know probably tomorrow. And we'll bring any requested changes in dates of 2025 city council meetings due to elections to the city council at the meeting on the 21st. So it's a potential for two meeting date changes due to elections. We will have the spring election on April 1st, multiple contests on that ballot, including a race for 3 seats on the Fort Atkinson City Council. Those who have gained ballot access include David Leskohair, Kyle Jekyll, Nate Friedel, and Peggy Huckabee. So good luck to everybody running for city council. And finally, our public works operations staff will be picking up natural Christmas trees from the terrace this week. So if anybody still has theirs, get it out there on the terrace to be picked up this week. And more information on our website about that too. So, and that's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you for that report. Item 9, unfinished business. There is none this evening. Item 10, new business. Also none this evening. Item 11, miscellaneous. We are also without any miscellaneous items. Claims, appropriations, and contract payments. Item 12A, review and possible action relating to the verified claims presented by the Director of Finance and authorization of payment.
I move to approve the verified claims as presented.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve verified claims. Any discussion? Hearing none, the motion is to approve the verified claims as presented. This is a roll call vote.
Councilman Becker,
Aye.
Councilman Jekyll,
Aye.
Councilman Johnson,
Aye.
Councilman Schultz,
Aye.
President Leskohair.
Aye. Motion is approved unanimously. Item 13, adjournment.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Motion is second to adjourn. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
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 Any opposed? We are adjourned. Thank you.